Hello everyone, it's Alexandrov. I hope you are doing well, and in today's video I will share with you which is the best trading platform for Bitcoin, and I will share with you a strategy that I use to turn 10k into 20k. And actually this strategy made much more in the last 1 year, but I have found it recently, and you can see that the backtest shows over $60,000 profit for the last 1 year, but I will get back on that a little bit later in the video. So right now Bitcoin bounced from the $20,000, and some analysts say that it will continue upwards. Others are more skeptical and predict that the price will drop down even to $10,000. And I would suggest you not to trust on any predictions, but use a trading strategy that will bring you profits every single day, no matter if the price goes upwards or downwards. And this particular strategy actually brings over $150 average profit per day if you are trading one complete Bitcoin. But personally for me, Bitcoin being around the $20,000, it is a great buying opportunity if you are looking for a long-term investment. However, that's not a financial advice, and you should do your own due diligence if you wish to buy Bitcoin. What I will share with you today is how to trade the Bitcoin on the different platforms which I think are the best ones, and especially if you have been losing so far, you have to change something, because on the cryptocurrency market it's quite easy to make profits, way easier than stocks and forex, which I have been trading for the last 10 years. And the first and most popular way to invest into cryptocurrencies is with the exchanges. For example, the Binance exchange, which is the biggest out there, crypto.com is another exchange I have been using, and Huobi are all exchanges from where you can buy nowadays with fiat money using your credit card or wire transfer, which is preferable because you pay no fees. You can easily buy Bitcoin, Ethereum or any altcoins out there. But no matter which exchange you choose, there are always risks, because as you saw in 2022, a few exchanges already bankrupted and people lost their money. So what I would suggest you to do is keep your funds on a few places and not to put all of your eggs in one basket, as the old saying says. Just diversify between different platforms and exchanges. The second fact about the exchanges is that you have to buy crypto with what you have, meaning that if you want to buy one Bitcoin, you have to pay the full price of 23,800 where it sits today. And if you have no money to do that, there are two options. One is to lend cryptocurrency from exchanges, which is not really recommendable, and two is to use leveraged accounts or margin trading, and this is the second option I'm going to talk about, using trading platforms that offer leverage. And this part of the video is sponsored by PrimeXBT, which is a trading platform for cryptocurrency where you can trade with leverage. Now let me do it on a full screen. So if you click on the link down in the description, you will get to the registration page, and actually if you use the code PETCOA, you will be able to get up to $7,000 whenever you deposit, or 7% from the amount you deposit up to $7,000, which is pretty cool. And I will just type in a password that I'll be using. I will accept the terms and the conditions, and I will hit on register. And then I will copy the pin from my email from my other screen, and here we go. I just need to confirm that I'm not from the US, North Korea. And then you see the option to deposit crypto. You can buy with your credit card, and you can automatically copy the best traders, which is one of the best features they offer. And you can see that as a new user that I just registered with one of my emails, I can get 5% deposit bonus, but one more time, with the link and the coupon PETCOA, you can get 7% deposit, which is better. Now from the dashboard, you can do really a lot. You can deposit in your wallet in Bitcoin, Ethereum or some other altcoins. This is from where you withdraw as well. But what I want to point out is the margin, because this is the topic of today's video. and I said that on exchanges, if you want to buy one complete Bitcoin, you need to pay the actual amount. Now if I go to trading tools and I hit on Bitcoin leverage, it's explained really well, and I want to make that clear. Now if I want to buy a whole Bitcoin, I'll need to spend $24,000. But let's say I want to buy Bitcoin for $100,000. If I'm using leverage 1 to 100, I will not need to have 100K in my account, but just $1,000, because with leverage, the broker or the platform will give me the other $99,000, and I can actually buy about, 4.16 of Bitcoin. Now, if the price rises with 5%, I will get $5,000 of a profit, right? But that is risky, I have to point out that. Because if the price drops just with 1%, I will lose the $1,000 in my account. So leverage is very useful, but if you use it wisely and just use a small portion of your account. For example, if you deposit $1,000, you can buy crypto just for $100 or $200, which will be $20,000 of a value. And even if you lose those, you will have another 800 in your account. But that's just an example. Don't take it as a financial advice. So really hope you understand what margin trading is. With PrimeXBT, you can copy traders, which is one of their most popular feature. There is a quick guide here. I will skip on that quickly, and you will see that here we have plenty of traders with proven track records, and you can see that the top one did over 300% in total and the others did less. Actually, some of the guys did more, but what I'm looking at here is their performance chart, and I don't want to follow people that have these drawdowns, because you can see this guy over here lost over 20% in one day. I would go for the more stable performance with traders who are making consistent profits. So that's really suitable if you are a complete beginner and you don't know from where to start. You can just copy traders that have experience, and you can see for how many days they have been active. Of course, the longer they have been on the platform, the better. And one more time, look for more stable performance. So that's the most important you need to know about PrimeXBT. I would strongly suggest to check out this platform. You can as well follow them on Twitter and see what they've been offering, like giveaways and competitions, which are very attractive for most of the traders. So thank you guys for sponsoring, and with that being said, let's go back to the video. Now the third option to trade cryptocurrencies is with a robot on MetaTrader platform or algorithmic trading. And right over here I have one MetaTrader platform where I have attached a gold robot, and I have shared this strategy in one of my previous videos. I will put it in a corner and you will see how exactly it works. As well, if you are not familiar with algorithmic trading and robots, check out the video down in the description where I have shared every single step from choosing the robot, choosing the broker, how to place it on MetaTrader, how to backtest it, and how to trade with it. It's really easy, and you don't really need to be an expert in programming or MetaQuote, which is the MetaTrader language. You just need to grab some of my robots that I shared in my other videos as well, and you can test them out. I will share with you in this video the strategy with a robot. You will find it down in the description as well, and you will be able to trade this robot. Now this strategy you can apply on any of the exchanges. You can apply it on PrimeXBT platform or any other leverage platform, and as well you can apply it on MetaTrader with a robot. It's up to you. It's very simple, so stay with me here and I will show it to you in a second. We have the Williams percent range, which is the entry rule, and we have the rule that Williams percent range crosses the level line upward, and the parameters are period of 11 and -20 as a level. Now if I click on the indicator chart, you will see how the Williams percent range looks like, and whenever it crosses the level line upward, the -20, it is time to buy. Let me scroll a little bit backwards, and you will see that the last time we had a long trade or we bought is right when the Williams percent range crossed the 20 or the negative 20 upwards. If you are selling, it should be the opposite. It should cross the negative 80 downwards. So this is the entry to buy. Now, when is the exit? With the Bollinger Bands. The bar opens above lower band after opening below it. Or in other words, we need to see that the Bollinger Bands, let me find an example. We need to see that the price goes below the lower band and after that gets inside the lower band. Okay, here it is. You can see that the price dropped below the lower band, and after we have an opening inside the Bollinger Bands, it is time to exit, and this is where this long trade was closed. So here we have the opposite example. You can see that when the Williams percent range crossed the negative 80 downwards, we are selling, and let's see where is the exit. Right in here we have the price going above the Bollinger Bands, the upper band. We have an opening inside, and it's time to exit. It is that simple strategy with two indicators, no stop loss and take profit. You just need to put these indicators on the trading platform you choose to use and apply the strategy every time you see the signals. If you don't want to do it manually, you can grab the robot down in the description. There will be a guide how to use it absolutely for free, and let me know down in the comments how it goes and if this robot remains profitable with your broker as well. You can see that so far for the last 1 year it made over $150 profit per day, and it increased from 10,000 up to 70,000. I have used it in a very small period like the last few months, so I increased my account from 10k to 20k, and hopefully it will continue being profitable in the future. But keep in mind that backtest doesn't guarantee future performance, but it's something way more than having just a strategy without a backtest. And this strategy was tested over 70 times, which is pretty decent statistic. Alright guys, I really hope you have enjoyed that video and found it useful. If you did, make sure you subscribe, smash the like button. I'll be super happy to see you in another video. You take care. Now it is time for me to go on the beach, and I will see you in the next video.